If you've ever woken up to find your beautiful garden plants looking like they've been through a shredder, you know the frustration of dealing with slugs. These slimy little creatures can wreak havoc on your hard work, but before you reach for harsh chemicals, I've got some fantastic news for you. Today, we're diving deep into 25 incredibly effective and completely natural ways to keep slugs away from your precious plants. Get ready to reclaim your garden the eco-friendly way. Let's start with creating some clever barriers. First up, copper tape or wire. Slugs get a mild, unpleasant electric shock when they try to cross it, making it a great deterrent for pots and raised beds. Second, diatomaceous earth, or D. This natural powder is made from fossilized algae, and its microscopic sharp edges dehydrate and deter slugs. Just sprinkle a fine line around your plants. Third, crushed eggshells. Their sharp edges are uncomfortable for slugs to crawl over, creating a natural barrier. Fourth, try a layer of sand or grit. Similar to eggshells, the abrasive texture makes it difficult and unpleasant for slugs to move across. Fifth, wood ash. A light dusting around plants can deter slugs due to its alkaline nature, but use it sparingly as it can affect soil pH. Sixth, coffee grounds. Slugs dislike the caffeine and the gritty texture, so sprinkle them around your plants. Seventh, pine needles. Their sharp, acidic nature makes them another excellent barrier that slugs prefer to avoid. Eighth, consider wool pellets. When wet, they swell and create an uncomfortable, irritating surface for slugs to cross. And for our ninth barrier, sawdust. Like wool pellets, it absorbs moisture and creates a drying, unpleasant surface for slugs. Now, let's talk about using the power of plants themselves. 10th, garlic. Planting garlic near vulnerable plants can deter slugs with its strong scent. 11th, chives offer a similar strong aroma that slugs find unappealing. 12th, mint. While wonderful, mint can be invasive, so plant it in pots around your garden to create a fragrant, slug-repelling perimeter. 13th, rosemary is another aromatic herb that slugs tend to steer clear of. 14th, marigolds, especially French marigolds, are known to repel a variety of pests, including slugs. And 15th, lavender. Its beautiful scent is delightful to us, but a turn-off for slugs. Moving on to some clever traps. 16th, the classic beer trap. Bury a shallow dish up to its rim and fill it with beer. Slugs are attracted to the yeast, fall in, and drown. 17th, grapefruit or melon rinds. Place them upside down in your garden. Slugs will hide underneath, and you can collect and remove them in the morning. 18th, cabbage leaves can act as a trap crop. Place them strategically. Slugs will be drawn to them, allowing you to easily collect and relocate them. 19th, cornmeal traps. Place a small amount of cornmeal in a jar on its side. Slugs are attracted to it, eat it, and unfortunately can't digest it, leading to their demise. And 20th, damp, cardboard or wood. Lay pieces of these materials in your garden. Slugs will seek shelter underneath, making them easy to find and remove. Finally, let's look at some smart gardening practices and natural allies. 21st, water your plants in the morning. Slugs are most active at night when it's damp, so watering earlier allows the soil surface to dry before they emerge. 22nd, remove debris and weeds. Slugs love to hide in cool, damp places, so keeping your garden tidy eliminates their favorite hangouts. 23rd, improve soil drainage. Slugs thrive in consistently wet conditions, so ensuring good drainage makes your garden less appealing to them. 24th, hand picking. Yes, it's old-fashioned, but effective. Go out at dusk or after rain with a flashlight and gloves, and simply pick them off. And for our 25th and final tip, introduce beneficial nematodes. These microscopic worms are natural parasites of slugs and are completely safe for plants, pets, and humans. You can find them at most garden centers. There you have it, 25 natural ways to protect your garden from slugs. I hope these tips empower you to create a thriving, slug-free oasis without resorting to harsh chemicals. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more gardening wisdom. Slugs can be a real nuisance, turning lush leaves into lace and devouring seedlings overnight. But what if I told you there's a natural, beautiful, and incredibly effective way to encourage them to find another dining spot? Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of slug-repellent plants, nature's own defense system for your garden. Instead of reaching for harsh chemicals, we can strategically place certain plants that slugs simply can't stand. creating a more harmonious and thriving environment for everything else you want to grow. It's all about working with nature, not against it. Let's explore some of these amazing botanical bodyguards. First up, we have lavender. Not only is this plant stunningly beautiful with its fragrant purple blooms, but its strong, aromatic oils are a major turn-off for slugs. Plant lavender around the edges of your garden beds or near particularly vulnerable plants, and you'll enjoy its calming scent while slugs steer clear. Next, consider rosemary. This versatile herb is a kitchen staple, but its woody, pungent aroma is another excellent deterrent. Like lavender, rosemary thrives in sunny spots and can create a fragrant barrier that slugs prefer to avoid. Plus, you get fresh herbs for your cooking. A win-win. Then there's mint. Now, mint is a fantastic slug repellent due to its potent scent, but a word of caution, it can be incredibly invasive. If you choose to use mint, I highly recommend planting it in pots or containers to keep its vigorous growth in check. Place these potted mint plants strategically around your garden, and their strong aroma will help keep slugs at bay. Don't forget about marigolds. These cheerful, bright flowers are a classic companion plant for a reason. Their distinctive scent is known to deter a variety of pests, including slugs. Planting marigolds among your vegetables or flowers can add a splash of color while providing a natural protective shield. Another great option is garlic and chives. These members of the allium family release sulfur compounds that slugs find highly unpleasant. Planting them in clusters around your garden can create an invisible, odorous fence that slugs are reluctant to cross. And just like rosemary, you get the added bonus of fresh ingredients for your culinary adventures. Finally, let's talk about feverfew. This pretty, daisy-like plant contains compounds that slugs find bitter and unappetizing. It's a lovely addition to any garden and serves as another natural deterrent, helping to protect your more delicate plants. The beauty of using these plants is that you're not just repelling slugs, you're also enhancing the biodiversity and aesthetic appeal of your garden. Remember, while these plants are incredibly effective, they're part of a holistic approach. A healthy garden with good drainage and proper watering practices will always be more resilient. By incorporating these natural slug repellents, you're taking a kind, sustainable step towards a more vibrant and pest-resistant garden. Thank you so much for joining me today and learning about these wonderful natural solutions. I hope these tips empower you to create a thriving, slug-free haven in your own backyard. If you found this information helpful, please consider giving this video a like, sharing it with a fellow gardener, and subscribing for more gardening insights. Happy planting, and may your garden flourish!